What's going on, guys? I'm Josh.
And I'm Samantha.
And we're the Collecting Couple. And today we've got the answers to your questions.
Let's get started.
So that's right. Today we've got the A's to your Q's to make the Q&A. So I think we've got 9 questions here, I think. If I'm wrong, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. But I've got them pulled up. And we haven't even discussed these at all, so this is going to be just going right at it for the questions, seeing what we say. So first one is from, and I'm going to put everyone's comments down on the screen so you can see the comment itself. PopCaden867 Yo asks, I know you guys work, but what do you guys work at? Also known as, what are your jobs?
I currently work at Chick-fil-A. I am a trainer there. And I'm getting ready to be student teaching, so I'm not going to be working there for that much longer. Probably only like 6 months, 7 months, hopefully. And then I'll have a big girl job being an actual teacher. So, as of right now, that's what I do. So, I serve the Christian chicken nuggets.
Yep. And I work at a resort in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. It's kind of like a... It's not like a golf club. It's just kind of like a hotel resort kind of type thing, like a spa, rec center type hotel. And I am a dishwasher there. I wash dishes for a living, I suppose. But we're students. We're students at college, and then we work on the side. And then I will also be student teaching in about a year, and then I will become a music teacher. So I hope that answers your question, Pop Caden. All right, the next question comes from Con Pop Giveaway, who asks, where can I order your purple shirt? So if you checked out our Q&A submit questions video, which I'll put a thing up there, hopefully, if I remember. Sometimes I forget. I was wearing a purple shirt in the video, and that purple shirt comes from JCPenny.
JCPenny.
It's not a fancy shirt at all.
No.
I think it's just an Arizona T-shirt.
I'm pretty sure it costs like $10.
Yeah, it's not very expensive at all. If I can find a link to the purple shirt, I will put it down in the description. But
so
otherwise,
you too can order your purple shirt.
Otherwise, go on JCPenny and just look up
Arizona purple T-shirt.
Purple T-shirt. The next question comes from Lady Dazed, who says, how long have you been married, and do you plan on making the Collecting Couple a collecting family someday?
Okay, I guess I'm answering this one. So we have been married for about exactly 6 months.
About a little over 6 months.
Yeah, like 6 months and like a handful of days. So 6 months, but we have been together for
over 6 years.
Over 6 years, so a long time. Yes to we will be a collecting family someday, but not anytime soon because we are still students, and that is not a good mix to throw in.
So we've got to finish school and get some jobs before the Collecting Couple becomes the collecting family.
But it will happen one day.
Eventually. The next question comes from QuickDraw23, who asks, do you collect anything other than Funko Pops? And the answer to that is yes. I have some mystery minis that I like to collect every now and again if they're cheap. It's like Walmart, they'll have them for like $2 or something, and then I'll pick up maybe 1 or 2. Samantha hates mystery minis.
The answer for me is no. I don't collect anything else.
Yep.
I refuse.
I like mystery minis, and I'll if I get a Funko plush in like a subscription box or something, I guess I'll keep that. The Funko hats, socks, pretty much anything Funko is what we do. Anything outside of Funko we don't really have.
Yeah.
But we've got mystery minis, plush, hats, socks, T-shirts, and all kinds of stuff like that.
All right. So next we're gonna combine Homespun Geek, his question, and Funko Pop Academy's question, because they kind of go together. It's kind of hard to not tell the story with them together. So Homespun Geek says, what were your first pops?
Our first pops were the Inside Out line. The Joy and Sadness were our first 2 Funko Pops ever.
They were. And that was because we had just watched the movie. We were in a mall, we just watched the movie, and we went to a Hot Topic.
Or something.
And we saw them, and we were like, that's just from the movie we watched. And so we picked them up. And that's kind of how
Funko Pop Academy's question.
Yes.
How did you guys get into pop collecting?
That's
how. The movie Inside Out is kind of what got us into pop collecting. And then once The Force Awakens came out for Force Friday, the toys and everything, that's when we kind of spiraled into it because I got that entire wave when it first came out. So that's how we started collecting, was the Inside Out line.
Inside Out
Joy
line.
and Sadness were our first 2 Funko Pops
Yes.
ever. And I really like those Pops still. I have the entire line, except for like all the weird con exclusives and everything like that. Alright, next up is from Alex Lopez, who asks, do you play any other instruments, and what is your favorite fandom for Pop? So he actually had 2 questions. So, for playing different instruments, I had my senior recital, which, if I remember, I'll put another link up there to that if you're interested in checking that out. I played the clarinet as my primary instrument, and for part of my music education degree, I have to know a little bit of kind of everything. So I can do a little bit on flute, saxophone, oboe, horn, bassoon, trumpet, trombone, euphonium, tuba, percussion, and cello, and a little bit of viola. So that's kind of a little bit of each. I'm not great at everything, but primary is clarinet and a little bit of everything else, a little mixture. My favorite fandom for Pops is Star Wars, for me, because I'm obsessed with the Star Wars line. We've got a ton of Star Wars. Do you like the Star Wars ones? You don't like the Star Wars ones?
I like the Star Wars ones, but my favorite line is Disney.
Disney, just general Disney.
Yes.
Just anything she likes in the Disney. So our biggest two are probably MCU, Marvel, and Star Wars. I don't know. Disney might be up there. I don't know. We've got a lot of... Those 3 are the main ones. But hers is Disney, and mine's Star Wars.
So our next question is from Robert Breaks YouTube Adventures. And his question is, are you Team Jack Jack or Team Bobo? And we have a picture here to show you what team we're on.
Team Bobo.
Team Bobo!
We've got our signed picture from the Academy.
Yes.
Funko Pop Academy from...
So I won this picture.
Ryan, Catherine, and Bobo, all signed.
I won this picture for entering their Bobo drawing contest for their 6,000 subscriber giveaway thing. So they did not pick my picture, but that's fine because my picture was awesome and I love it. And they love it. But we did get a signed picture from all of them and their little Funko family. So we are so grateful for that, and we are Team Bobo.
Team Bobo. So very last question is also from Robert Breaks YouTube Adventures, and it was the hardest one of the bunch that we had to kind of cut between this and actually make a list. And it says, if you were tasked with creating a mystery box of items that best describe you, what would you guys choose? 6 items total. We assumed this was Funko Pops, so that's what we did. We did Funko Pops.
So we chose like Funko Pop characters.
Yeah.
That we would put in our mystery box.
In our mystery box. So she chose 3 and I chose 3. So my 3 would be Darth Vader, Iron Man, and Ron Swanson. Would be my 3. I'm basically Ron Swanson.
Basically.
If you've ever seen Parks and Recreation, and you should know, I'm essentially Ron Swanson. So what were your 3?
My 3 were Mary Poppins, Jess from New Girl, and Winnie the Pooh.
So those were kind of our 6 things to put in the mystery box. Maybe, without giving any context to that, maybe you can figure out how we would relate that to describing ourselves. So that's pretty much it for the questions. That's all I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe we'll do another one sometime. Maybe you learned more about us. Maybe you didn't. So if you would like to see another Q&A so you can learn even more, comment down below if you'd like to see another one in the future. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you share us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and check us out on Instagram, The Collecting Couple 18, where we might do some live streams sometimes.
We do live streams. You can message us, talk to us. We do have some stuff for trade or sell.
So you can find out if you want some of those.
Yeah. But check us out on there, and
that's pretty much it. So be sure to subscribe to us if you haven't so you can check out some of our new videos. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.
Bye.